I had a full-blown panic attack. God damn, will you look at that mirror? Wow, she is sexy. What a sexy looking dining room. Except for you. You're next. Hello, good morning, happy vlogmas. We're almost at Christmas, guys. My goodness. It's Christmas Eve for you, right? A series of unfortunate events happened. Franklin, for some reason, just decides when he wants me to wake up, and he won't stop biting my face. If he wants me to wake up, he's gonna make me wake up. He's gonna bite the shit out of my face until I get the hell up. So I got up, and I had one of the worst sleeps that I've ever had. And I don't know if I've mentioned this on the channel. Oh yeah, did I mention it's a party channel? This is about to be a huge party. I have a monologue of a party right now. So I have the worst sleep. And I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I have super chronic back pain, like upper back pain, mostly caused by scoliosis, combined with stress and not being able to see a massage therapist this year because of the pandemic. And so I didn't have very good sleep, and so it started acting up. So I try to go back to sleep after feeding the kitties, and I can't freaking stop moving. Like, I can't stop moving because my back hurts so much. It's like debilitating. So then I get up and I find every CBD product in the house. I have CBD lotion that I put on my neck and shoulders, and then there's CBD oil right here. See, on my desk. So I go and get the CBD oil, and you put it under your tongue, and then you hold it there for like a minute, and then it dissolves, or you swallow it or whatever. Well, I put it under my tongue, and then I grab the foam roller and I'm rolling my back. I used this finger gun too. I used everything you could possibly use. This back pain is insane. So as I'm rolling, I'm like, oh, why does my tongue feel numb? Oh, why does this taste like vanilla when it's mint flavored? Turns out I swallowed my goddamn cuticle oil. I put my cuticle oil under my tongue, not the CBD oil. So then I start panicking and I have a full-blown anxiety attack because, one, how was I so stupid that I did that? I mean, they have similar tops, but I felt like, oh my God, I'm losing it. Maybe it's COVID that's getting to my brain. And then I was like, oh no, what if I ingested something like bad? And then like, what if it activates like the respiratory stuff that COVID says? And I started freaking out. I had a full-blown panic attack. And then after the panic attack, I went and like got the actual CBD oil because I was like, okay, maybe this will like soothe the anxiety. So then I'm rolling on the foam roller while I have the CBD oil in my tongue, and it goes up into like my head. And so when I'm done rolling, I get that cough, like that dry cough that everybody gets. Everything's a mess. It's a mess. And so then I just started crying and also laughing as I'm explaining it to Steve, because the chain of events is stupid. I can't stop laughing and crying at the same time. So that's where we are. We're a goddamn shit show. But you know what we're doing today? Dealing with these boxes. There's a few more boxes in the living room, but one of them is a chandelier that I'm waiting on light bulbs for, so we'll wait to open that one. And the other ones are blinds. Spoilers, sorry if you wanted it to be a surprise. Spoilers, sorry if you wanted it to be a surprise. But they're blinds. I bought blinds for the whole house. Like these blinds, they don't fit this window. What are you doing there, you silly? So I bought new blinds for the whole house. Also, if you're wondering like why I bought all these boxes, I explained a little bit of why I bought all the boxes, but also I bought them because of Black Friday. They were all on a crazy sale. Like everything was more than 50% off, and I loves the deal. So all the things that I had bookmarked anyway that I was gonna buy eventually, they were all over 50% off. So these are all Christmas presents. These are all Christmas presents. Well, most of them. This one's for me, and this one's for me down here. But everything else, Christmas presents. I have to wrap them, but not really. I don't have to, because we're not seeing anybody on Christmas, and it's really weird because we're both really family-oriented people, and neither Steve or I have not seen our family on Christmas ever in the history of life. So this is so bizarre to me, and I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying to think like it's just a normal day, it's not even Christmas. We're rescheduling Christmas. I have attachment issues, and I'm attached to tradition, and this is really weird. And I know a lot of people are feeling this way this year because of the pandemic and everything, but I mean, yeah, it's fucking weird. It's weird. I'm not used to it. Yeah, it's weird. Usually my dad and I have this like wrap off where we compete against each other over who had the better wrapping paper or who did the better wrap job. And this year I didn't even get to go pick out wrapping paper at the store. So I just got this one at the grocery store the last time I was ever out of my house, which was the the beginning of the month. Look how cute those are. I was just gonna have these like accent holographic paper or silver paper wrapping presents and then put like really shiny bows on this, but I didn't get any of that, and honestly I think cats would eat them. They're not used to Christmas. It's just gonna be this, just wrapped plain like this. It's fine, but it's dumb. Also not seeing like any of these people. No one's even gonna get their gifts. Weird. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Welcome to the party channel. This party is insane. This party is a rager. This is crazy. I don't want to talk to anybody anymore, so I'm gonna put you on mute and I'm gonna wrap all these presents.
Here we are, a cold December night, snowflakes fall, wonderful, magical.
Okay, I'm feeling much better now. So, I am currently making cookie dough for tomorrow night because since we don't get to see our families on Christmas Eve for the first time ever, and I didn't get to do a cookie party with my friends, this would have been our 20th cookie party in a row. For those of you who don't know or haven't been watching the vlogs every year during December, me and my two best friends from high school do a cookie party where we make cookies and we exchange gifts. And in the past like handful of years, we get drunk too. It started off when we were 15 years old. We would pick one day in December to ditch school and then go to my parents' house and make cookies. We would buy matching pajamas. And at that time we didn't drink during it. It was purely just for fun and like, hoo-hoo, we ditched school. But that's about it. And then it slowly started evolving and people's husbands, spouses got involved, more friends started coming over and we would make cookies. But obviously this year we can't do it. And it would have been our 20th year this year. So next year we're gonna do something big, like go to a cabin or something cool, but it's not happening this year. So I thought I would make some sugar cookie dough from scratch since I didn't pick any up at the store, and then I'll have it in the refrigerator to chill overnight because it's just a lot easier to work with when it's chilled. And then tomorrow Steve and I will have our own little cookie party and Christmas Eve festivity, whatever that's gonna be. I have one rule tomorrow, which is that I want us to get dressed up. I'm sick of looking sick. I'm not sick anymore, I swear, but I still look it because I'm so pale. I have not seen the sun in weeks and I'm a mess. Let's make some cookie dough.
Ready to make some cookie dough with me, sous chef? He's a good sous chef.
Okay, first of all, that was the easiest sugar cookie recipe I've ever come across, and it tasted really good. I can't wait to see how the cookies taste tomorrow. Secondly, when I was using the almond extract, I could smell it. I'm rejoining the world of smell, I think. Maybe, knock on wood. Hopefully I can smell things soon. That would be so cool if I could smell by Christmas. That'd be so cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was kind of like what I had planned for the rest of my night, and that was really fast. That was like super fast. It took like maybe 15 minutes. Took me longer to wash dishes. Guys, I came up here to wrap more presents and I totally forgot. I bought a DIY candle kit for me to make candles for people because I need more hobbies. Nope, not enough hobbies. Gotta get more. Okay, cool. Well, Steve is working on something. He's editing something, so we can't hang out right now. So I was like, I'll wrap some presents. Well, what? No. How about we make presents instead? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've been watching so many videos on candle making. I don't know why they keep popping up in my feed, but I'm sold. Whatever YouTube algorithm wanted me to make candles, we're making them, okay? You win. But that being said, I tried making candles one time on my channel for Mother's Day like 4 years ago, and it was a disaster, but I really didn't read instructions. I just kind of like winged it. But this time, oh, this time's way different because I have been watching so many tutorials. So hopefully I retain some of what I've learned and we could do this. Okay, already right off the bat I don't trust this because it's saying to stick these stickers on the jars. Okay, so they came with these jars, right? And it also came with these stickers. How cute, right? It says to stick them on before we do anything, and I have learned that when I stick stickers or anything on the container before I do the candle, when I pour the hot wax in there, it heats it and melts the sticker or whatever I glued on there off. She's not gonna do that. I don't trust you instructions. I'm gonna pour the candle wax in there, let it cool off completely in a day or two, and then put stickers on. How about them apples? Can't trick me. We can put the wick in. We'll do that while the candle wax is melting though. It also says to pour soy wax packet, this, into the melting pot and then heat melting pot and melt soy wax. So here's the melting pot. Everything that I've seen on YouTube, they actually use a double boiler method. So they put this inside a pot and then that has water in it and then have that do it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to put this right on the stove or do the double boiler method. It does not say to do that method here. What do I do? I'll do the double boiler method. I don't trust you again. Strike 2 directions. Whoa, it's melting really fast. Wow. Next it says to put a moderate amount of dye blocks in the wax. It came with all of these different colors, but since I'm going with lavender vanilla, I think I'm gonna do purple. Oh wow, look at that wax. Okay, it said to add the fragrance at 65 degrees Celsius, which it is past now, so I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit before adding the fragrance. I think I'm gonna mix lavender and vanilla, which I think they typoed it. It says Vallea, but I think it's vanilla. We're gonna go with it. So we got 2 candles so far. This one is sandalwood peppermint. Delicious. I got kind of sick of going 1 candle at a time, so I pulled this baby out. I have not used this since I bought her in 2016. There was still a little bit of candle wax at the bottom, so I cleaned that out, and then I poured the remaining pouches of this candle wax, and I just measured it, but the scale just turned off and it's about 1.75 pounds. The reason why I'm measuring it is because when you're putting the fragrance in, I was watching a video about how much is enough fragrance to put in, and it's about 1 ounce per pound. So for 2 pounds, it would be 2 ounces. So I ordered other fragrances, and I'm really excited because these 2 are the ones that came with the kit, but the one I ordered had such good reviews, and it's basically the same scent that I buy for this house all the time year round, which is teakwood and tobacco. This one's tobacco and bay leaf, but I feel like it's the same sort of vibe. So I'm gonna open that. I also bought some other candle making stuff, but I don't remember exactly what I bought. We're just gonna go 1 step at a time. Take it easy. That's my problem, is like once I get into a hobby, I go all out. I'm extreme. I'm either all the way in or all the way out. Right now we're all the way in. Okay. Oh, I bought more than 1 scent. Wow. Okay, so this is the tobacco and bay leaf one. I bought a big old bottle because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it. And then I bought these, I think were on sale. So we got Moonchild, Dark Crystal, and Vanilla Select. That sounds like Nikki scents. I think I'm gonna make some moon burning candles, you know, for my new moon and full moon rituals. I think a Moonchild and a Dark Crystal will do pretty well. I don't know what these smell like, so I just was really curious because that's not very descriptive. Like, what's the Dark Crystal smell like? We'll find out. But for now, we're going tobacco and bay leaf.
Oh, hi, Mama. Hi.
And this is 4 ounces. 4 ounces. So we're pretty much gonna use half of this bottle. Wow. That's a lot.